my dear students. I am again here with a new video for your value education, and today we are going to learn about the story of responsibilities. So here the story is on page number 52 and it is chapter number 8 and the name is 1 plus 1 is equal to 11.
Page number
Let's
42,
begin.
chapter number 8. 1 plus 1 is equal to 11. The price of greatness is responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. Let's begin with the lesson. Once upon a time, there were two exceptionally gifted and intelligent boys. Their wonderful talents were obvious from an early age, and they easily outdid everyone around. They always knew that they are special, and they harbored inside them a desire that in the future everyone would come to admit how exceptional they are. In due course, each of the boys developed in a different way. The first used all his talents and intelligence to have a successful career and show everyone his superiority. He took part in all kinds of competitions, visited the most important people and places, and was great at making friends with the people in high places. Even when still very young, no one doubted that someday he would be the most respected and most important person on the planet. Unlike him, the second man, who was equally aware of his own capabilities, never stopped feeling a heavy responsibility. Next page. He would do almost any task better than those around him, and still he would feel obliged to help them. He didn't leave for himself enough time to follow his own dreams of greatness. He was always busy in looking for the more effective ways to help others. As a result, he became the much loved and well-known person, but only in his own small circle. Destiny was such that a great disaster struck that land, spreading problems and misery far and wide. The first of those brilliant young men had never come across anything like this, but his brilliant ideas worked successfully throughout the land, and the people were managed to slightly improve the situation. But the second young man was so used to solving all kinds of problems and had such useful know-how in certain fields that the disaster hardly affected the people in his region. His admirable methods were then adopted across the land, and the fame of his goodness and wise men spread even more than that of the first young man. Next page. Indeed, he was soon elected as the governor of that nation. The first man then understood that the greatest fame and wisdom is that which is born from the varied things we do in life, from the impact they have on others, and from the need to improve ourselves every day. He never again took part in competitions and vain shows, and from there on, wherever he travelled, he took his books along with him, so that he could be always ready to offer a helping hand to all. So, the moral of the story is, do your work with excellence. Make it as pleasing as you could. Autograph it pleasingly.
So I read out the story for you, and we end the story with the moral that do your work with excellence. Make it as pleasing as you could. Autograph is pleasing. So here we end the chapter, and rest of the explanations we will do it in the evening today itself. Thank you. Have a good day.